Hey, Nicola Light here, remembering us all back into the light. I want to come forward today with some light codes for you to create a sense of settlement within the mind, is that what you are doing is the right thing. When we're on our journey, we get triggered left, right, and center by other people that will come in to show us who we are not. And this emotion inside of ourselves really sort of creates this sort of distortion of, well, am I doing the right thing by doing this, by creating boundaries, by being this, by being that? And then the effect of it within our energetic bodies and how that interacts with us. I want to sort of merge these two things, the light language transmission and then the interpretation of it, to how we can see that with the build up of energy within our energetic bodies and our soul's template, and how we can expand within that growth and amplification of the pure knowing of yourself to the highest degree. So it is up to you whether we stay for the whole of this video, the light language transmission, and then the information and the understanding of the soul growth to expand you into amplifying the truth of who you truly are. Entirely up to you, but I would recommend to stay to the end so that you get this sort of sense of intelligence within inside of yourself to really consolidate within your mind what is it that you are doing with light codes, what it is that you're doing with your energetic field, and how that amplification can come forward into the understanding of yourself to a greater degree. Okay, so sit a while with me as we align the energy in, as I present these codes through and flowing through freely from my heart, so that you can then receive from your perspective. And remember that this is always about your healing journey and remembrance into your own light. So be empowered. Don't give your power away from me. Yes, I'm a powerful being, but also are you. Okay, thank you, Al. So the intention set today is to release the sense of block within the mind to think that you are misaligning yourself or misinterpreting yourself with other people that you want to create boundaries with, but maybe aren't fully in flow state to actually speak your truth, to actually tell them exactly how you're feeling. Sometimes it sort of creates this dissonance within ourselves. So let's go there. If there's somebody in your life that is creating that little bit of, I can't tell them, I can't tell them, I can't tell them, then these codes will be for you. We're going to work a lot closely around here, around the throat area to heart, within the relationships that we find ourselves in. Is that, well, sometimes actually these people come in as great triggers, but what is it that they are showing us so that we can then upgrade our energetic bodies in that regard? Okay, thank you, Al. So just think of somebody within your mind's eye to place this intention for this release of this disconnection, this ease within yourself in not enabling yourself to actually have this conscious conversation with them. And just bring in with your breath the codes that I am going to present now. Thank you, Earth. Dan and agrit and ogram bakrit an e. Man and agrit and ogram ma. Dan an sova kul ushmatin. Man ant al e shun ul an em. Dan anta grit and ogram ma. Dan an sova kuj in an a. Ted en a losh matanta e. Dan anta kai sho oshan e. Man anta lesh batanta la. Dan anto vesh matintun a. Dan anto va lukush batan lak ay wali shun otan dan anta lesh mat ant ale man anto va wush bate dan ento kuru isband etun dan anta le koran oshan dan ana le la lo ka e sulu ka an etun ena e dan anto kai shoba kai en ola samo shmakitene e man anta kai sho look at ena koi dan anto ola kis en ashui man anto va lokosh matam dan anta le shmatatan dan ana le kwat anamo Dan antova shomokoya. Dan entova lokoshmate. Man antova shom onome. Dan entovo loshbate. Man antova lokoshmate. Dan antova lokoshame. Mokoshmakiten ishnaa. The words that's coming up is the statement of the word of entitlement. So if you find somebody that's coming into your energetic field that feels entitled of your time, of your energy, of your money, of your connection, these codes will assist you for releasing that sense of entitlement to those individuals that are presenting themselves. And it is that point of reflection within the universal system that through that experience of entitlement, there is something within you that you feel that you're entitled to yourself. It's not only just pointing the finger at others that are presenting to you, but what is it about you that is feeling a sense of entitlement from the universe that states that you should then be receiving this, this, and this, rather than actually then being in settlement with the receiving from what it is that the universe is bringing you. Dalayantok onmosh matatani kwatova. Danato gaishmato vanishmakietam. And if you find it to be within one or two or three or more people that find themselves presenting to you, then it is a firm foundation of information that you see within yourself that you actually feel entitled yourself. Ooh, sticky to hold. But I get that if I look at it from a personal position, is that yes, I can take that to a degree. Now within your embodied state, it might affect your energy in many different layers of understanding. It might have invoked an emotional response within the emotional bodies. It might have invoked a mental being of remembrance, of seeing within yourself, and a response within the energy of the codes that have come forward that then goes into the layer of the mental body. It might also then go further afield into different dimensions from across all time space. So we open up the codes into unlocking keys of remembrance within inside of ourselves. It might work into your template work, into your remembrance and the strengthening of your energetic field. It is here where we see ourselves grow into the interaction with our energetic bodies and the misalignment or alignment to that of the universal system. For us to see within ourselves a deeper reflection within all that we are, not just from a mind position and from a physical position. It is from that of our energy. Dala alakia tok anoishma tova lukushma tatani e. Danati suba kad isanata ilakianto shumokushma kitena a. This is a video that I did on Monday, which was a little bit of a funny old one with my whiteboard. You would have seen me within a different light. And within that is the same information coming forward, but just a little bit of an upload of data to come with it. As we blend that video with this video, you can see within it the interaction within your own energetic field. So I will link up those two videos for you. But it's the perception of then how does that work in my everyday life? Where does it sit? Then the emotional body is then activated and then affects me physically. It's almost like the body going into a bit of a spasm of this sort of misunderstanding or misinterpretation or miscommunication. It is there where we can then learn through the journey of experience in interacting with these beautiful souls that feel a little bit entitled to what it is that we offer, and our interaction of whether we've actually been sparked with a little bit of emotional response as a result of a request that may come in that we think is not actually for us to experience, and we want to reject it and push it back. And that's that response within the energetic field that corresponds within our mental field, within our minds, of how we then interact and communicate with these beautiful divine souls of light. It might be that they're reaching out to us for a helping hand, or a little bit of distortion within them that they're playing this game to start to trigger us. And however it is played out within our reality, it is what it is, and that's all we need to understand from this perspective. But the codes that I brought forward will help you unpack it within your mind to have that sense of remembrance, so that you can then start to expand into the connection with your energetic field. It is the amplification of your energy that enables you to grow stronger with your allowance of understanding who you truly are. And this moves into these energetic bodies, these components, these suppressed understandings from a mind perspective. It is for the soul to understand as well as understand the connection to all that we are, which is oneness, which is those beautiful souls that are coming up with their hands out of entitled statements that they present to us, for it to move through us. And sometimes from ego mind structure, we say no, and sometimes we say yes. But I must say that saying no is actually really hard to say when it's coming from a nurturing, empathic person such as I and yourself. And it's okay that it affects the energetic field, and it sends a wobble of information for us all to see that sits within the physical body or the energetic field itself, for the templates to be upgraded. It is the chance and opportunity for us to grow and expand in our frequency of light. And it's within those layers of ourselves that we can then truly then start to see that sacred space that we hold and the emanation of the light that we hold within our bodies. Not only just the physical body, but the energetic bodies. Yeah. It is the templates that we are upgrading with the codex that come forward, so that we can then impact that into our position of where we sit within our reality. If you want more details about light coding, then just visit my website. I've got beautiful places for you to visit. Here on YouTube, so many videos, a Patreon group, and all that comes with it. So have a little check below, and all the other playlists, and check out the whiteboard video that I did on Monday, as this is coming out on the Friday. So I'm going to leave it there. So listen back to the codes again and align the energy and into the awareness of the energetic field into the bodies and your template, and see it, how it adjusts your energy so that you can really start to bring in and amplify your energetic field. Okay, take care everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Like, subscribe and all that beautiful stuff if you like, if you feel so drawn. If not, that's absolutely okay. I just hope that that was of service to you and to assist you on with your own healing journey. Take care everyone. See you all very soon. Bye bye.